Finally, the Bitcoin whales have somebody to sell to. The sentiment of retail is starting to get bullish, and thanks to that we have below us 1 billion long positions just waiting to be liquidated. But in this video I will not only be talking about this on-chain insights, but I will also share with you some fundamental and technical analysis which will help us once again to determine the next move of Bitcoin. So make sure you are watching. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Amo from Crypto Paradise, and right now I have zoomed out to one daily time frame. That means each of the candle is representing 1 day of trading activity, and thanks to this we will be able to determine the trend of Bitcoin, the major trend and also the secondary trend, which will help us to count the probabilities better. So first of all, let's take a look at the bull trend we have been forming since mid of October. I will take this drawing tool and we can actually count the waves, right? So this was our wave A, then we had some correction B, C, D, again correction, E. So this is a B, C, D, E Elliott wave, right? Which ended at our strong medium time frame sell wall, where we have been selling at $49,200. Since then, this bull trend was completed, and right now by making a swing low, we have entered into a possible A, B, C correction wave. So actually, thanks to breaking below this previous low right here and making a new swing low, this is our swing high, we have basically broken this uptrend, and right now we are about to change the medium time frame trend from bullish into bearish, right? Because this looks like we are creating a high low. Let me switch to charts. This is our swing high right here, and now we have lower high in progress. Because we understand the Elliott waves theory, we understand that with a higher probability this is going to be an ABC correction wave, right? We also know that the C wave should be bigger than the A correction wave. That means that there is a possibility, very likely possibility, that this C wave, final C wave, if we break this line right here, which I will be talking about in a few minutes, it will take us down in a worst case scenario to $33,000. If I zoom in, however, a little bit, we can also understand that we are in a lower time frame bull trend. At the moment I have been sharing with you the medium time frame trend, which is starting to get bearish if this is actually gonna form a lower high, right? But from a lower time frame perspective, we are experiencing a lower time frame bull trend, right? However, if we proceed with the same wave theory, we have just completed the E wave. So this is our A, B, C, D and E wave, right? So at both cases, in the medium time frame and also lower time frame perspective, we have just completed a bull trend, right? And right now, if we start breaking below the previous low right here, we will also enter the ABC corrective pattern, right? From our analysis, might end up here at $40,500. This is definitely going to be an important level to watch, because this is not only an important structure that in the past worked as a support, as you can see right here and right here, but at the same time it is also in a correlation with our trend line from here. If I just make it a little bit more visible so you can see properly this trend line, you will see exactly what I mean. This trend line was working absolutely perfectly here from November till December 2023. As you can see, we have had loads of retests that made this trend line absolutely significant, and right now we are about to retest this trend line by creating a higher low. So what this means, because we also will be entering once again our medium time frame powerful Fibonacci support zone, the probabilities of saying that the medium time frame A, B, C correction will end up at $33,000 is right now still not higher than around 60 to 70%. The confirmation will be if this higher low formation will not hold, and we will be watching out for the price action where we will get some further bearish confirmations. That will mean that not only this lower time frame trend is going to be turned into bearish, but also that in fact this ABC corrective pattern will really play out and it will end up at around $37,000 or $33,000. Let's take a look at some other technical confirmations that adds up to the bearish probability, and one of the major factors was that we have been unable to recover above $43,600. That is also why, together with other on-chain confirmations with Paradise Family VIPs, we have been taking profits on our altcoins position, so we have been securing our portfolio, and from aggressive we have turned into a protective strategy. But we have not been shorting yet, right? We started to short yesterday after we got a signal confirmation, final confirmation in terms of this pattern right here on a 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this is an evening star candlestick pattern formation, absolutely beautiful reversal conformational pattern, which we got exactly at our resistance right here, as you can see. So we have started to enter in a short Bitcoin positions around this level right here. So we already have some short exposure of our portfolio. It's not that crucial, it's only a minimal. We are going to add up to our short portfolio exposure once we start getting more confirmations. If you are in our free Telegram channel, you have been updated about this bearish turn in our important market shift Bitcoin USDT free medium time frame alert in advance, so hopefully you are safe. Right now we are also below this descending trend line, so it will be very difficult for the Bitcoin bulls to form the B wave before we start the C corrective wave. However, if we take a look at the liquidation heat map right here and we switched over lower time frame 12 hours, we can see there is some liquidity that could be wiped out and it could work as a fuel for whales to be able to create the B wave before we start to go down in order to create the final C wave. If we take a look at the volume, we had got this candle right here. We can actually see another bearish confirmation, because take a look at the volume right here on this pullback we got yesterday. Let me switch to this chart, it's gonna be better, more visible, and I will switch to 4-hour time frame as well. Let me just put it right here so you can see it properly. I will delete this, and this was yesterday for some day traders and scalp traders as well. This was extreme fake out that got liquidated loads of traders. As you can see right here, this was pushed by some market manipulators, by loads of leverage. As you can see, there was no volume right here. We have been actually warning you, if you are in our whales channel, that yesterday, this was posted in yesterday, and exactly this is what happened, right? People start thinking, oh my god, pump. They start to buy, right, because they think the correction is over, and then the whales push the price down and liquidate loads of short-term traders. This is exactly what happened. Loads of people got catched here, and then we got this down. Thanks to that, an absolutely wonderful evening start formation being created, and that helped the Bitcoin push below this descending trend line. So right now you can really see that we are in a ParadiseTeam quite bearish in a medium time frame. This is confirming also the open interest. As you can see, as we are going down, the open interest is rising. Let me share with you the trend lines right here. As you can see, the bears are really aggressive at these levels. As we are going down, the open interest is increasing. That is showing that more short positions are being opened, and that usually confirms the trend continuation. So at the moment we are in a swing short positions with Paradise Family VIPs. We will be shifting our stop loss to break even once we start hitting the level at $40,500, and if we are about to break below and reclaim this future higher low support, there is going to be an increased probability that we will destroy this swing low, and the C wave of medium time frame ABC correction pattern will continue towards $37,000, and even after reclaiming this level towards $33,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I will keep you updated as much as possible. Stay safe out there. You can see the RSI is also confirming the trend, so be very careful out there. Don't be like majority of people right now, extremely excited, as you can see after long time of absolute disbelief at 0.2 levels. Right now people for some reason, mostly on Reddit, are going crazy into Bitcoin. So don't be the fuel for the whales. Be careful. If you are ready to start trading like a professional, I will welcome you personally in ParadiseTeam VIP. Or if you just want to get more updates from us, make sure you join our free Telegram channels. Links in the mycryptoparadise.com website. Subscribe, like this video if you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Cheers.